Hi friends!
Hi friends!
It's been a while because I can't edit a video. Well, I can, but I'm just too lazy. But it'll probably be coming out before this video. Today we're going to be talking about how that's Jessica's towel in my chair.
We're gonna be talking about how this is my towel and where I bought it. Just
kidding! We're going to be doing...
What is that?
We're going to be doing a Q&A, not from like Twitter or anything, like our friends sent in questions.
Because we don't even really use Twitter, and we don't really have any fans, so.
But if you want us to use Twitter, then just ask us.
As always.
Okay, so let's kick it off with Jessica's 2 questions.
Yeah, I gotta pull 2 people. So let's start with this person. Because apparently Kate's giving direct shout-outs. I'm just gonna...
Yeah, well, my friends wanted me to, so I mean...
First question. Where were you born?
You start, because...
I was born in Calgary because there's no hospitals in Okotoks. For all of you in Okotoks know that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
well,
yeah.
It's like an urgent care kind of thing.
Yeah, but I don't think you can be born. Yeah, I
you
don't think you
can
have children there.
I was born in St. Albert.
Brownie.
Because my family lived in Edmonton for a couple weeks after I was born, but I was born in St. Albert, which is just outside of Edmonton, which is the capital of Alberta, if you didn't know where we live. Yes, it's the capital. What do you think the capital was?
I thought you meant St. Albert was. I was like,
oh, no, Edmonton is.
The question is, why did you create your channel? Well, that's an intense question.
Well, we created, obviously, our first channel because we were being stupid and filming it. We're like, hey, this would be a funny YouTube video. And it stopped.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to actually turn it. I was just playing it.
And we created our second channel because...
Because...
You don't know?
No, I do know.
Okay.
Because, the guy in our other channel, No Lie, he is a super fun guy. He left for a bit. He needed a break. And he still needs a break. But we weren't done with YouTube, so we decided, hey, yo, let's just make a new account with us and be cool. So,
let's go. The first question was from...
No Lie.
Himself, the legend.
The legend. I had to force him to send a question and everything. I was like, can you please send a question? He's like, no. So I was like, please? And he did.
The second question was from April.
April, we love you.
Okay, the next 4 questions come from my friend Oliver.
I call him cool. Finny.
She doesn't even know him that well. She's so cool, and thanks for the questions, Oliver.
You're welcome.
First one is favorite food. My favorite food would have to be...
Kraft Dinner in a box.
Oh my god, right now it's pineapple.
Right now, mine is M&M's. Actually, I love M&M's. I'm obsessed with them. My mom bought me a bag last night, and I almost ate all of them. Oh, I need to stop moving this.
The second one is favorite movie. If I Stay, all the way. I love If I Stay. It's a great movie. Or The Breakfast Club. I love The Breakfast Club.
Fun fact, we went to see If I Stay after reading the book in the movie theater, and we started crying before it even started.
Yeah, so that's a fact.
My favorite movie would be Paper Towns or Suicide Squad because they both have Cara Delevingne in them. So.
I love Suicide Squad. Okay, second favorite book. Oh my god, this is so easy. Paranormalicy. Paranormal. I don't know if you guys know this book. It's not a super popular book, but it is so good. Can you tell yours 1 second?
Oh my god, what is this? What is this one called? Oh my god, why am I blanking? Okay, Kate, you talk about your book for a second.
I had it on the shelf, so I went and grabbed it.
I can't use my phone in here!
I read it twice. And it was just surprising for me because I'll read books, but I have I have a hard time with books sometimes. Because I have book ADD.
My favorite book is called, it's called All the Bright Places. It's the best book I've ever read. I love it!
Next question. Favorite sports team? The Calgary Flames, yo!
I feel like I cheer for the Calgary Flames most. And I watch the most of their games because I don't like watching sports teams. So I'll say the Calgary Flames.
I love the Calgary Flames. Okay, moving on to the next few questions. From our good friend Ruby, have you ever stolen something? I think this counts as in from stores and from like your family.
My shoulder cracked a little.
And from like your family and stuff. There was this one time, I feel like it wasn't our fault. It was my birthday party, and we bought a bunch of helium balloons so we could suck the helium. And she counted the balloons wrong, I think, and we walked away with one extra balloon than we paid for. So
yeah, but it's okay because Noah accidentally
let one go.
Let two go actually. So we ended up with less balloons anyway.
Yeah. So yeah.
I would say that was like, other than when we were kids, you know, like when you're kids and you actually accidentally like pick something up, you think it's okay to just take it home with you.
Yeah, exactly. And then my good friend
Alex.
The stupidest thing you've ever done.
It's like I spread my boobs apart. Watch, ready? Oh no!
You're not even funny. Stop.
This is my musical monologue. I could be Taylor
What's
Swift.
the dumbest... No, come on. What's the dumbest thing you ever... The dumbest thing I ever did...
Was put a Menchie sticker on your mirror.
I didn't. April just gave it to me like that. So...
She gave you that mirror?
Yeah.
That's cool.
She just showed up in my house with a mirror. I'm just kidding.
I don't know what's happening with my hair.
The dumbest thing I ever did was follow Noah into a hole.
What?
We were in this gully, and it was covered in snow, and he, like, stepped in this one place, and his leg fell into the snow. Like, there was a hole in the snow, and it fell in. And then I followed him, and I did the exact same thing.
No, and you know why I didn't fall in the hole? Because I said, Noah, don't go over there. That snow is deep. You'll fall in. And he was like, no, it's not. And he went over, and Kate was following him because no one listens to me. So they both got stuck, and it was, like, waist deep, and I laughed.
Yeah, okay.
So,
now it's your turn.
The dumbest thing I've
Stupidest, dumbest.
Oh, here's one. One time when me and Kate were, like, we were older than that. We were, like, 9 or 10. She got, like, these, like, wrist brace things for rollerblading. She had 2. And we wanted to get attention for breaking our arms, I guess. So we each wore one.
Yeah.
And we went around town pretending that we broke our arms. And then, like, people would be like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. But then the next day, we wore them out again and switched which arm. And then randomly, Kate took hers off and she's like, I don't want to wear this anymore. And, like, we saw the same people. So, I don't know.
Yeah, good times. Next question. Your most embarrassing moment from Ruby again. Thanks, Ruby. Oh my god. Literally yesterday, we were playing this game in math class, and we'd have a ball, and like your hands would land on 2 of them, and it was a challenge in a chat. Whatever your thumbs landed on, you had to read, and you had to pick one of them. So I got recite a nursery rhyme in your best old lady voice, or stand up, put your hand over your heart, and sing the national anthem. And so I decided that I wanted to sing the national anthem, because, you know, I'm a singer, and I thought that it would be cool moving this. And I got up, and I started, and then, like, halfway through, I got stopped because I was singing the national anthem wrong.
Oh! I'm gonna do one that happened to me yesterday, too. Okay, so.
No.
We were in a tryout, right? So, like, you want to look super serious and, like, you're actually doing really well. And the whole team was in the other end. And, somehow, while I was just standing there, I lost my balance, fell backwards, and hit my arm on the net, and then I, like, popped out my shoulder. I got hurt by standing there. It was really embarrassing.
So, the next question is from Alex again. It's, what's your favorite TV show apart from Supernatural?
What's your favorite idea? Mine is being creative.
Well, obviously, my favorite TV show for right now is Supernatural, but of all time, my favorite TV show is The Vampire Diaries. I'm not even all picture. That's Damon Salvatore. So The Vampire Diaries is my favorite of all times.
Of all times? Okay, this one has always been a debate for me. For of all time. It's always been a debate between PLL and TVD. Pretty Little Liars and The Vampire Diaries. And I've never really come to a conclusion, but right now I'm really excited for The Vampire Diaries to come out with a new season. So,
Yes.
The Vampire Diaries. Okay, next question. Quest or mission? I hate when people don't answer me.
Kaylin! Kaylin is a good friend of mine. I've known her since I was born. And she says, what's your favorite band right now?
What's your favorite idea?
My favorite band of all times is the Vamps. But right now, it's not a band. I'm really into... right now, I'm into two people. Shawn Mendes and Tovlo.
Well, my favorite band of all time will always be the Vamps. They are my babies. And I mean, Five Sauce is a real G. And I love them, especially when I'm angry. But the Vamps, I don't know. I'll love them forever and always. But right now, I listen to a lot of Tovlo and a lot of Chainsmokers. Love them.
Okay, and the next question comes from Scotty. Scott. Shout out to Scott.
Like our son?
Yeah, our son.
Oh, we have a son, by the way.
What's your best fan fiction? I don't know what that means. What's your best fan fiction? I'm going to go with it. Take it into two parts. What's the best fan fiction you've ever read, and what's the best one you've ever written? Just because only written like one that's been published, but okay.
Two. I helped you write one.
Okay, so Bronner Not on Drugs is probably the best. I also have Bronner Crazy. It's Bronner Short, it's Crazy. The best fan fiction I've ever read is probably going to have to be Befriended by, I think it's by Hella Trames. Oh my god, it was a Bronner fan fiction, and I just loved it, and I'm still trying to read her second one, but I have problems with books. So, yeah, stop it.
I'm trying to make myself a hat.
Stop. What's the best one you've ever read?
The best one I ever read was probably one that our friend Gabby Moore wrote. It was about Dora the Explorer.
Oh, yeah.
I loved it.
Rochelle, my BFF forever. I just said best friend forever, but you know what? Rochelle says,
what's wrong with my elbow? Does that happen to everyone? Do it. Put your elbow out. I want to compare elbows.
It's not even on the screen.
Cool! Okay.
My buddy suck. What's your most embarrassing childhood memory from Rochelle?
My musical monologue.
When I was 4 years old, we went to Cuba, and I went with Kaylin.
Do you remember this, or is this a story?
Remember this. Okay. I remember this so clearly. And so, I was running after, because we were going to the pool, and there was like this like long path outside to get to the pool. And we were running, and she ran ahead of me, and I didn't know where she was. So this lady came around the corner. I was like, "Did you see a little girl go by?" And then she's like, "Yeah." She started speaking like Spanish or whatever. I was 4 years old, and I was like quiet and shy, and I got really scared.
Well, most embarrassing child's memories. I was in a store in Nova Scotia. I was about 7, and my parents were shopping, and for some reason, I was like in the store, and I'm like, I wonder what a mannequin's butt feels like, and I was like, I'm just gonna go like touch this mannequin's butt, right? So I went over to it, and I like hit its butt, and it was a man. It wasn't a mannequin. And he, like, turned around and, like, looked at me. And so then I ran out of the store, and I waited outside for my parents. And I was too embarrassed to ever go back to that store. Life.
Good job. Alright, so that's all the questions we got today. So that concludes our video. Thanks to all the friends who sent us questions. You guys are rock solid. And give it a big thumbs up. And leave a comment down below what you think we should do next. And subscribe because it's free. And we will see you next Sunday.
Bye!